Hello guys, in this video I want to share with you guys my top 6 app that I use like every single day on my Galaxy S3. These are the apps that I use like almost every time I touch my phone and I gonna do something on my phone. These are the apps that I almost every time go first to. And my first app has to be the one that I always include on almost every single video that I do for my best apps free on the Android phone is SwipePad. SwipePad is a very awesome app for when you want to launch an app and you don't want to just go ahead and dig into your drawer and keep looking for all your favorite apps. So this is where SwipePad is awesome. For example, all you gotta do is, for example, here, this is my hotspot that I have assigned for the app. You can always change the hotspot, but my hotspot is on this side. And from here you can go ahead and launch any app that you want. For example, if I want to launch YouTube, all I have to do is let my finger go on YouTube. If I want to go back and launch my battery status, I could go ahead and see my battery status right away. When you first launch the app, you're gonna have this option right here to enable SwipePad while it starts. When the phone starts and show the indicator in the top, this will automatically show the hotspot in the top. You actually really need that. And all you have to do from here, you go assign whatever hotspot you want. For example, right now it's selected top right corner. If I want to change that to top left corner, I could go ahead and choose default, and I could go ahead and disable this one, do not use it. And now, like you can see right there, it's in my top left corner. That is very good. This app is free, and that's it. So now, like you can see right here, now I have an arrow that is pointing this way. So it tells me that I have to swipe this way. And if you change it this way, it will show you an arrow pointing that way. And if you change it from this side, it will show you pointing that way. It's very nice and it's very convenient to have it there. And all you gotta do is right there. That's it. And how do you change these apps? For example, if I want to go ahead and change this app, you just hold, and once it turns yellow, release it, and it will automatically let you choose what you want to put there. You could put any app or any shortcut. For example, if I want to put an application, I could go ahead and choose any application that I want. For example, if I want to put the Amazon App Store, I could go ahead and put it there. And now I have the Amazon App Store right there. Very, very fast and very convenient. My number 5 app is One More Clock Widget. One More Clock Widget is what you're seeing right here. This what you see right there, this beautiful clock, very simple, very elegant clock. Okay, sorry, I got the alarm set up. This beautiful clock is called One More Clock Widget. So all you gotta do is, for example, when you're on your widget, all you gotta do is go ahead and add it. Let me go ahead and look for it. Like it is right here. When you choose it there, you click it, and it will automatically, when you first launch it, it will automatically show you the clock that has been last enabled, like this one, like the one I'm using, and it will show you this right here. When you click on that right here, go ahead, cancel. From here, you could go ahead and change. Let me go ahead. Every once in a while, there's gonna be like new updates, like clock updates, which is great. Just make sure you go ahead and choose download all clocks. When you choose download all clocks, you're gonna be able to have access to every single clock that is available for this app offline. So that's very good. So make sure you always do that. And from here, you could go ahead and change the widget to any widget you like. I really like this one. All you gotta do is tap on it. And once you tap on it, it's gonna be activated. Look at that right there. That is very, very cool. And from here, you can also create hotspots, which is something that I really, really like. Tap and display options. Here, you could go ahead and assign hotspots to every part of the widget, which is awesome as well. For example, the hotspots works like this. If I touch here, I get the calendar. If I touch up here, I get the calculator. If I touch here, I got my Bank of America app, and all that you can customize it to your liking. So that is awesome, and it will always remember. It will always remember, no matter how many times you change your widgets, it will always remember. So that's an awesome app, and you must get it. It's also free. So my number 4 app is Any.Do. Any.Do is an awesome app to creating reminders and making notes. And it looks gorgeous as well. Like you can see right there, it looks very, very nice, very elegant. And all you gotta do, you could choose input by voice using the Google Voice. When you go ahead and click, it will automatically listen to what you're saying, and it will create a reminder. So right now, it already read, right? It already read my message. I could go ahead and share, I could go ahead and remind, and I could go ahead and add. For example, if I choose remind, it will automatically show you this beautiful looking calendar. You could go ahead and choose for tomorrow. Here you could go ahead and choose, I want to 5:30, 5:20, remind me on time. You could go ahead here and say remind me 5 minutes before, only once. If you want to say once a day, you could change it to once a day, and that's it. And once your reminder was added. So like you can see right here, it automatically listened to what I said and created it. All you got here, you can also go to settings, and from here you could sort everything by date, folder, priority. You could go ahead and clear all the tasks that are done. If you click sync, it will automatically, if you click sync there, it will automatically sync with your Google account, which is very, very awesome. Here you could choose what account you want to link it to, and I recommend doing that. That way it will automatically sync it to your calendar as well. That is very, very awesome. So here, if you go choose more, you can also choose to have it in black, which looks very elegant as well too. It looks very nice, very cool. Here you can go ahead and type your messages as well by clicking there and typing your messages. But I actually like the white. And the great thing also about it is that you can also link it with your missed calls. Every time you get a missed call and you have this app, is in the background, doesn't burn battery. Believe me, it doesn't burn battery. I use it like forever. Once you get a missed call, it will automatically show you a little card with the name and picture of the person that called you, and it will give you 3 options. Do you want to call? Do you want to remind to call later? It is very, very good, and it's very well done, integrated to your phone's feature, which is very, very awesome. I love it. So guys, this is my 4th app that I really, really love, and it's called Any.Do, and it's free. And my 4th app is Robin. This app is very awesome. Let's go ahead and install it and launch it.
I'm ready for you.
Automatically remembers you. Thank you, but not right now.
Glad to be of service.
Okay, the great thing about this app is the perfect app to have when you're navigating around, when you're driving around in your city. If you have one of those holders that holds it right next to you, you could go ahead and easily, you can activate it by touching the button here, or you could activate it by waving hello. And you could go ahead and start asking questions like you could ask for directions to some place, some store. You could also ask to read your Facebook, to read your emails, to read your messages, to read your Twitter feed, to read your top headline, top sport feed, your weather. It works very, very nice. Like, let's go ahead and ask something. What's the cheapest gas station around me?
Gas stations nearby.
So the great thing is that you could
not find any.
Okay, there's no gas station.
Shall we try something else?
Can you show me where is Walmart?
Okie dokie, looking for Walmart. Here are some choices for you. The closest
like
one
you see
is
right there, it will automatically show you the Walmart right next to you. Oh, that's very cool. Can you take me there?
Starting navigation. Just wave hello if you miss me.
Look at that.
That
That is awesome. And the thing is, it keeps working in the background, so you could go ahead and wave it hello. And like for example, let's go ahead and wave hello. And it will automatically go back to the Robin, and you could go ahead and ask, what's the top headline news?
Okay, getting today's news. You could also ask for business, technology, science, or sports news.
That is very awesome.
Latest updates from Robin's newsroom.
And like you can see right there,
Decision time.
it will
Why
start.
do some leaders leave a mark?
Let me go ahead.
Why do some leaders make little difference to organizations?
It will start
and
reading
countries while
all your
others turn out to
messages,
be
all your
indispensable?
latest news. You could go ahead and
Research
wave to
suggests
cancel.
that what-
It will automatically cancel. You could go ahead and ask, read my Facebook. Can you read my Facebook feed?
Okay, bringing your Facebook feed.
Look at that.
Redmond Pie posts.
That
Almost
is
50% of
awesome.
iPhone pre-owners
That is
unhappy
very,
with
very
the
good.
SwipePad
And I'm telling you,
courses.
this app is
Survey
very, very
reveals.
good. It's free and it
Each
keeps
channel
getting
says,
updated
"No
every
passive
single
is
time.
rise and foreclosures."
Okay, my fifth app that I truly, truly love is an app that I have to use because I have horrible service at my home, and it's called GroovIP. Let's go ahead and launch it. When you launch GroovIP Lite, like you can see right there, it says Lite. It's the free version. You don't need the paid version. The free version only works on Wi-Fi, and that's the reason why I like it. GroovIP, what it does is that, for example, you have an Android phone, so that means you have a Gmail account. And if you have a Gmail account, you have a Google Voice account. And Google Voice is a phone number that Google gives you. If you have a Sprint phone number, which is very, very great, you could choose to make your Google Voice number same as your Sprint phone number, which is very awesome because that way you don't have two phone numbers to share. You could just share one, but you don't really have to share. You don't really have to use your Sprint number. You could use another number that Google gives you, or you can create a new phone number with the Google Voice. And all you gotta do is once you launch this app, it will automatically only work on Wi-Fi. So if you try to download it right now and you are not on Wi-Fi, it will not even launch. So just keep that in mind. It's not because it's not working, it's because you're not on Wi-Fi. And the thing is, when you're on Wi-Fi and you launch it, it will ask you where you want to link it to. So you link it to your Gmail account, and once you link it to your Gmail account, you can use this app to make phone calls for free when you're on Wi-Fi. And why this app is great for me? Because in my home, I have horrible service. I have barely any 3G service. I can barely make any calls from inside my house anywhere I'm at. But outside of my house, I have perfect service. Sprint actually works. So I can't get a phantom cell, one of those cell things to improve signal in your home, because Sprint says that there is good service around me. So you know what? I said, screw it. I will solve my problem on my own. And this is amazing. If you have bad service in your home and you can't make any phone calls, and this will solve your problem. You will not get any drop calls because you're using your Wi-Fi router. You're using your router. And from here, this app, you will also have access to your contacts in your phone. So for example, here I could go ahead here and see all my contacts from my home. You can also see all your favorites that are available in your phone, in your contacts. And from here, you can also see all the phone numbers that you have recently used. And I'm telling you, this app is a lifesaver for me. And I use this app like every single day that I'm gonna make a phone call from inside my home. So guys, I recommend you guys to try this. Make sure you set up your Google Voice number. When you go to your Gmail account, go to your bottom left of your Gmail, and there should be an option that says like a phone number or Google Voice. Choose it, and that's it. or once you're logged into your Google Gmail account, you could go ahead and search for google.com/voice, and it will automatically take you to your voice, if I'm not mistaken, settings. And from there, you could go ahead and create your own phone number, or you could use the phone number that Google gives you for free. So, and I'm telling you, this is an awesome app, and for me, it has been a lifesaver. So guys, GroovIP is my second best app. And my first app is Flipboard. Flipboard, I use it like every single day. Almost every single time I touch my phone, I have to launch Flipboard. Flipboard is an awesome app that you could go ahead and put any source of news that you want, and it looks very nice in little nice looking squares. And it doesn't matter what's your interest. It could be technology, it could be sports, it could be news, serious news, it could be sports news, it could be tech blogs like me, it could be gaming news. It doesn't really matter. So you can customize this to your liking, and it works very good. Once you launch it, it will automatically refresh. Once you, for example, tap on one of the boxes, you can automatically see and read all the content right here. I could go ahead and touch there, and I could dig into the story and start reading. From here, you could go ahead and share your stories to somebody. You could favorite it too. It's very, very awesome. I'm telling you, very nice. I love it very much. You touch it here, right there. This is USA Today, like you can see right there. And from here, you could go ahead and go and run through the news. And it looks gorgeous as well. Everything looks very, very gorgeous as well. You could go here, touch there, and you will read. And you could, like I said, you could go ahead and hit there, and you could go ahead and share it on Facebook, Google Plus, anything. So guys, this is an amazing app, and I'm telling you, this app makes me use my web browser even less, because the experience here, it's way better than the experience you will be getting inside your browser, like Google Chrome or anything. It will automatically feel even better than that. And I'm telling you, using this app has made me use my browser a lot less. Like you can see right there, very nice. And like I said, everything looks very, very gorgeous. And this, I always have to include this app as one of my favorite, because it's an app that I use like every time I touch my phone. I launch this app. So guys, this was my top 6 apps that I use all the time on my phone. I'm not saying that these are the 6 best apps on Android. There's a lot of good free apps on Android, but these are the apps that I use like every single time I touch my phone. So guys, I hope you guys like my video. Let me know what you guys think about it. Till next time.